Hey everybody, welcome back. We're back with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It's been even longer now since I played, or almost at a week? 2 weeks? I don't think it's been 2 weeks. Now I don't even remember what day it was when I played this for the first time and then messed up my recording. As you can see, I have a cool lava lamp back here that I just bought, and I am obsessed with it. I haven't had it turned on for very long, so she's still... Oh, and there's a kitty. Hi, Ginger. Say hi, Ginger. Say hi, baby. I have been working on adjusting my microphone settings, so hopefully my voice sounds better. I shouldn't be peeking out the mic quite as bad when I get excited. Hopefully I don't peek it out at all. Hopefully I have it set so that's not going to be an issue. So basically I should have my tone sounding better. Hi, sweetie. And also like the leveling should be a little bit better so that if I'm speaking quietly or really loud, it's not like where you guys either can't hear it or it's like blowing your eardrums out. Please don't step on the keyboard, honey. I also got a boom for my camera, which you all will not be able to see unless you're on Instagram, which is also at Bethany Plays Games if you want to check that out. I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on that's more setup oriented, so you guys can see what my setup actually looks like. It is pretty cute, so I do recommend checking that out. Anyway, I got a cool desk mount boom for my camera, which was previously on a tripod made as short as possible, just sitting on my desk, which was fully blocking my OBS monitor, which I have over here, and then my monitor is here. So that's great. I also now have desk space, more than I did at least. So anyway, I'm saying a lot. We're going to do this first dungeon in Echoes of Wisdom. I did do this when I played originally, so bear with me on this. Let's see how much I can remember to do. And then we'll see how much further we get after that. So without further ado, I'm actually going to stop this recording right now just to make sure all of that picked up, make sure that sounded okay, and then we will be right back. Alright, so we are started, we are going. I also did just discover that you can kind of move the camera a little bit with this, which I thought was cool. Let me see if I remember the controls too. You may notice my lights are not on back here because Peach is obsessed with those little wire, like fairy lights. He has chewed through like 3 sets of them now. I don't know why I keep trying and hoping that he will stop doing that, because he's not going to stop doing that. But they're not on, so hopefully the lava lamp makes up for that. There is a set inside this little mushroom blast thing right here that I could turn on, but you know what? I'm already sitting down, and I also did not put on pants. I meant to. I took off the pants I wore to work, and I meant to put on other pants, and I didn't do that. So I'm not gonna stand up. Even though I could easily edit out my butt, I'm just gonna not do that at all. Alright, so I have to remember how to do this, which I feel like was the hardest puzzle in the whole freaking dungeon. I think I used like a bed, and then perhaps a box, and then another box, I don't think this is what I did. Zelda, that's not what I wanted you to do. I don't remember. I know this took me several minutes to figure out. That's for sure. I don't know why she can't delete it from there. I feel like I was doing that at other points in the game, but maybe I'm not remembering correctly. I don't remember how I figured this out, but I know that it took like several steps. And I had to like... I had to put... What the freak? Maybe it was something like this. Yeah. Chick. And then I have to get back out. Which I basically did the same thing, I think, just in reverse. What did I even do? Like a box. Which I can't get on top of. Mayhaps a bed. Nope. Nope. Something like this. Why won't she get rid of it? I truly can't remember what I just did. That works too. Cool. And then, I feel like I overcomplicated this somewhat. Because I did not simply do this. And check this rock. I just like went right past it. I was like, oh, well, I guess we'll figure that out later. And then I went up here and used like 3 beds to get across that. Anyway, what works, works, right? Except once I was over there, I couldn't solve the puzzle because I had to do this. That's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing this boulder and then guide me by pressing X. That was why. We're bound together. Okay, now try moving. Get it. Woohoo! Cool. Oops. Butter! You got 5 portions of radiant butter. This butter was fermented in such a way that it shines brightly. You can't use it in its current form. Well, how sad. Speaking of, I need to get some butter from the grocery store because I'm getting back on a little baking kick. And I have used up my butter reserves. Just about. I have like 1 block left. I like to use Irish butter if I can. It's quite lovely in a baked good. It can be expensive though. But Aldi sells their brand, which is quite a bit cheaper. But I get Kerrygold if I can. Fuck you, dude. What? I just kill him with a pot? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I feel like I made that so difficult. Get distracted by my phone. As always, no texts come through, and then I get texts when I sit down to play my game. I mean, I'm obviously exaggerating. I get text messages from people throughout the day, but it's like there will be a long span of time where I don't get any. And then suddenly, the second I hit record, I get all these messages coming in. And yeah. Alright. You got a dungeon map. Now you can see the dungeon layout in this area of the still world. Minus, I was about to skip that, but I was like, actually, I probably don't remember how to do this. Minus for the map. Okay. Cool. Hoping I can do this fairly quickly. Get away, so that I can record a little bit of the game and play a little bit of the game that I haven't already seen. Because this game is great, it just was really annoying to lose my footage. Like, I'll just keep saying, I'm just gonna keep saying that, so I hope you guys don't mind. Because, Lord, that has been annoying to lose so much that I've recorded. Oh, yeah, Zelda, that's definitely what I wanted you to do. She's like, bitch, you're literally controlling me? I don't want to fucking hear it. I guess you just have to cast these and let them make the other ones disappear. Is this the right way? I'm gonna go this way first. I don't remember exactly how this goes. The lava lamp's getting all lava-y. It is really fun to literally just sit there and watch it, so feel free to partake in such a thing. Oh. Do I have to throw pots at this guy? Sorry about it. Alright, I need to turn that off. I need to turn it over so I don't see it every 2 seconds. I don't know why I thought I could jump that high. Ah! Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, well, good thing I had a fairy. Just let myself get wrecked. Jesus Christ in hell! Where am I supposed to go? I guess I could use... Oh my gosh. Use this power that I have to create an escape, maybe. I worked today. It was a short day, but I did work today, so that's my excuse for being an idiot. You are not allowed to use my bed to get up there, sir. Thank you. That was not open to you. Get a little Ignazol here. Perfect. I think that's all I have to do is get that torch lit. I thought that was really cool that first time because I was like, oh, I was gonna have to burn all of them down first, which was gonna take forever, but really it just has to like burn to the point of it catching that torch on fire. Which is neat. Try not to lean too far away from my microphone. Hopefully the audio does sound better for you guys. I know I'm much more used to hearing my voice recorded now than I was when I first started, but it just definitely still sounds kind of strange to me, and I would like to have an accurate sound to my voice, but maybe it's just the difference between, you know, hearing my voice within my own head and then hearing it played back to me, even with decent filters on it, so we'll see. You can now warp here using the map. Cool. This was also really cool. Because you do that, and it teaches you for this next little bit. Which I thought was super cool. I think there's just money over there. So we're just gonna go up here first. Get this taken care of. It's the hero in green. Huh? Is that the person who fought the blue monster? Ah! This really did take me a second to figure out on the first try, so... Because I did not put that together with, you know, classic Zelda teaching, which is the ability you get in the level is, whoops, you know, what you should probably try to use to fight the boss, right? And also, that shield, where it had me pull that off of the statue. Shit. It was literally teaching you for this fight. It took me forever to realize what was happening, because I was throwing pots and making pots, throwing pots and making pots, and just trying to kick his butt. And I was like, dude, this is not doing anything. And then something just clicked, and I was like, oh. Oh, motherfucker. I finally realized I need to do this thing. And then I was like, wow, that's actually really cool and really clever. I just am stupid sometimes. Shit. And then I also forget constantly that I have targeting. And I just want to throw it wildly. Bitch. Bitch? Alright, I better find a fucking heart. He's really fast, and I'm not very fast. Just as a person. I'm gonna get my ass beat. Like, I'm gonna die. Because first of all, I'm not remembering what the buttons are. How come you dropped so many hearts at first, and now my pots don't drop hearts, I guess. I targeted the pot instead of Link. That was stupid. Oh well. I'm gonna use my own pots then, and not throw the pots that are in the room, because the pots in the room have hearts, and my pots don't. So... we'll just save those, hopefully, until I really, really need them. Ah! Dude, this is not cool. Guess we need a heart now, huh? I also just need to, like, not be terrible at video games, and that would help. But here we are. Bitch. Bitch. Oh. Guess I'm the bitch. Bitch. Fuck. I feel like his reach is so much further than I think it's gonna be. For whatever reason. Didn't want to throw that one. Ah! Motherfucker. I'm rushing too, which doesn't help. If I just slowed down a little bit and thought about what I was doing before I did it, we wouldn't be in such a problem. Such a predicament, I mean. Let's do this again. Now he's really fast. Now he's really gonna kick my butt. Even Link's voice, I've mentioned a lot. Oh, Jesus. How much this game seems to pull from Ocarina of Time. And even his voice and sound effects sound a lot like Ocarina of Time Link. Ah, shit. don't know why I'm so bad at judging how far he can reach with that sword. What's he doing? Ah! Bethany, stop hitting the wrong buttons. I know you guys have seen me, well, it's out there at least, my one-shot playing and how bad I am at the buttons on that, because they're weird, and WASD is not the direction, like that's not how you control the character. Anyway, all the buttons are just not what I think they should be, and so I just constantly hit the wrong buttons when I'm playing that game. Alright, that wasn't too terrible. It was pretty bad, but it wasn't too terrible. That was intense. He looked like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. He was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind. A sword! You got a mysterious sword. It's the weapon the swordsman in the green tunic had. Let's just stop. I'm going. I went through like 3 accents there. The name Link is engraved on it. I feel powerful energy coming from that sword, even more powerful than the large rifts. Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power. Please just give me the controls. I'm trying to fight a yawn. This is really cute. I'm so impatient. You look strong, like that guy who wears green. Raise your sword. Can only win the battle against a yawn for so long. Raise your sword with up on the D-pad to enter sword fighter form. Once transformed, you can attack with Y. While transformed, defend with your shield by pressing and holding ZL. You can also jump higher than usual in this form with B. Finally, hold down Y to charge your sword, then release it for a spin attack. You got some energy. You feel a mysterious might growing within you. Leaving sword fighter form. While in sword fighter form, the energy gauge in the upper left corner of the screen will decrease. You'll automatically exit sword fighter form after the energy gauge is depleted. You can also exit this form by pressing up on the D-pad. You can refill your energy gauge by gathering energy. Cool. I think it's just rupees over here. But I do want them. Fuck you. I forgot I could do that. You don't see me. Get bored. Get bored and go away. Go away, dude. Go somewhere else. Go back to your post. Why is he stuck? I don't have any energy and he's gonna beat my butt. Ah! I guess I have these. Do it Breath of the Wild style. I know that's a waste, but I would rather do that than die. Oh. Ah. Forgot there were pots up here too that have hearts in them. Oh well. We'll come back for that rupee another time. Another time! If you know what that's from, you're cool. That was not a super great impression of it, but I love that movie. A heart. Move this over here. And then I can do I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. And I want a spider, a tarantula, and then I'll go over here, and I'll get this chest. You got a heart pin. This hairpin has a distinctive heart design. It makes hearts appear a little more often. You can wear different items. You can equip these items from the plus menu under equipment. Well, let's do that. I wonder how many things you can equip at once. Moving on. Boss door, the big door, whatever they're called. We always called them the boss key and the boss door, but usually in the game they're called the big key, which I think is silly, but it is a big key, I suppose. This waypoint has been recorded. Cool. Oh yeah, I thought these were neat. How did I kill them? I think I got impatient and I just used my link form to do it. Or I use these pots. Can you pick things up with those? Target, Bethany, target. Or just don't do anything right. That's also totally fine. Trying to do all the things at the same time, which is not working. Is this not even hurting him? Okay. Slowly but surely, learn. You learn the Deku Baba Echo. The Deku Echo. The Deku Baba Echo. If I could speak. I have to use this here. And then I'm just gonna whoop his ass with this because it's so much faster. So much faster. Come here. Thank you. I need a little bed or a trampoline. Why is this boggling my mind? I need, mayhaps, something like this, but not there. And then this. And then get my ass ate by a Deku Baba. Why? Not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to do. Why is this so hard? That's... Ugh. Jesus. I'm like, oh, I've done this before. It'll be so easy. I'm not gonna mess up, and I'm gonna remember exactly what to do. Apparently not. Apparently not. This puzzle is cool. I like this. I think this is really cool. Look how neat that is. I love that. And then it gives you a slightly harder version. A purple whoopee. Got some honey. Some floral nectar. Why am I forgetting how this one's done? I think I just do this and I pull his head off. Which is kind of sad. But it works. Sad but effective. Ah. I got a key! Hooray! I know I'm not talking or being interesting really, but it will come. We'll get there. Once I get past the redo. Alright, this is the cool one. Nope, it's this guy. I was like, why is that not working? It's this bright green one. You gotta like do this. And then there we go. Easy as pie. Maybe the other one was the harder version. I don't know. I felt like the one with the steps was a little bit more difficult. What is the— oh, this gave me so much trouble before. Again, just not— this controller does have a slight bit of drift in the joystick, and we're gonna say that that is what caused that. It was probably just me with my hand on it ever so slightly. But I'm gonna blame it on the controller itself. Because I can. Oh yeah, Zelda! There's one more thing you can do when using bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While holding R, your movements will follow what you are bound to. Why does it have to pop up with the screen? Every time. Okay. I woke up at 4:30 this morning, so... and it is now 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, shit. I'm gonna follow this. Oh, oops. Release. Whee! For some reason, this section right here gives me— it just messes with my head. So, bear with me. My perfume smells so good. I recently got the Sol— I'm gonna say this wrong, so just— but the Sol de Janeiro or de Janeiro or whatever it is, but the 71. It is so good. You guys, I have used so much of it. I got the smaller bottle, and I have used almost half of it in the last, like, 2 weeks. Maybe slightly longer, but the larger one is now— shit. The larger one is now in my Amazon shopping cart, so, because it smells so good. It has— it's like salted vanilla, macadamia, and tonka. bean, not the truck. And maybe something else, but it's warm, like a cookie scent, and that's what I try to go for, is anything vanilla based. But I love, oh shit, the nuttiness of that macadamia. It just adds this extra level of deliciousness, and it's wonderful. So if you like warm, fresh baked good, cookie kind of smell, you should definitely check that out, because it's wonderful. This part, too, messed with my head, and trying to remember what I did. I think I have to do this, and then jump over here, and then follow it. But I always end up like this. How did I figure this out? Did I just use the spider web or something? Or is it just not walking over any further? No. I know I'm overthinking this. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure I could just throw like a tree down or something, so I'll be closer. Motherfucker, I did not want to do that. I'll do one here. And then... I'm still too low. That's not gonna work. Shit. Shit! If I just hit the right button, it would have been perfect. If I just bumped my controller into my leg, which made all of my echoes go away. And I'm gonna have to wait on this thing again. We're gonna get there, you guys. We're gonna get there. Follow. Don't let go. We did it. Jesus. For 20 bucks. All of that. For $20. Oh, fuck. Just get me out of this room, please. Please. I feel like I overcomplicated that last time, but really shouldn't be surprised. This is just to get me out of that area. Like a big loop. Are we done? Is it time to get to the boss? That's crazy. I wish I still had that fairy. He wasn't super difficult. He really reminds me of Bongo Bongo from Ocarina of Time, which I think I will keep saying throughout the course of this game. Okay. Let's see. Yep, it's boss time. We did get through that pretty fast. I've been recording for almost an hour, and I know I sat and looked at my phone for a while, so... Nobody's here? But I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. Need a hand? Let's see if I remember how to do this. Seismic Talus. My friends, they're in that creature. We've got to get them out of there. Come on, we can do this. I know it has something to do with this. And then preferably not getting my ass beat. Shit. And then we have to use... Damn! We have to do that. And then... beat the shit out of this. Didn't work. I really wish Zelda could move faster. Like, that is part of the game, I'm sure, but it feels like she moves so slow. Now he's mad. Mad. This is a really cool, clever thing. I really like it. Frustrating as my ineptitude may make it, it is cool. Didn't need that. I don't know why I thought I needed that. I guess I thought I got hit and I just threw a trampoline out his hand. Come on. Man. See, that one you've got to get it like right when he goes. But I'm trying not to get hurt, which is hard. Guess I could try to keep this locked on. That's gonna be really close to me. See, like when he's this close to the wall. Shit. I feel like I can't pull on it really. Probably overcomplicating it. But like, I feel like you have to pull it out. You can't just pull against it in any way. Which makes it difficult. And you have to wait. Oh, I guess I could... Oh, that didn't work. Crap. Come on, I was gonna say I haven't gotten it a single time on this phase. Huzzah! We did it! Yay! This game looks horrible on my screen, and I hope that it's just my screen and not like how the game actually looks, but... Like, this monitor's really good in some ways, and it's crappy in others. Zelda, these are my friends! We set them free, they're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this. I want a little light up try figure for my desk. Hopefully somebody comes out with those. Whether it's Etsy or official. I want that. Obsessively checking my OBS monitor to make sure everything is working. My friends shared some of their power with me. I feel like I can do even more now. Try gain to triangle. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes. I don't know if that just means I get one more or if I get all sorts more, because that sounds like it's more than one. Oh yeah, also they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster. It made me think of a song from Donkey Kong Country. The movie. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. You got 5 unusual crystals from Tri. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. I think we can leave from that spot. You got a heart container. Your maximum number of hearts has increased and they've been filled. Nope. Don't need them, but there might be like goodies for my smoothies in here. Or whatever else it is that she can make. Alright, Tri, let's go. We can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return to your world now? Yes. Okay, let's go. Did she jump on her little head? That's cute. I'm feeling a nap coming on. I need to go just make a cup of coffee, is what I need to do, honestly. The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place you were trying to go to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father. Yeah. You there? A moment of your time? I am Left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, Princess Zelda! I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? I love her blue hair, it's so cute, and her glasses. I love that design. So, we failed to save you from that beast, and now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I am surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time. Yeah. Thank you so much, Tri. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh, so Lady Impa couldn't see you? How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head to the location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly... Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there. I'll lead the way. Follow me. I guess we already did that. I'm coming. She was like, immediately, where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, is that treasure chest gone? Because I didn't kill those dudes. Oh well. It was probably just money. I'm sure they wouldn't take away something that's actually important. Bitch, how far are we going? Bye. Right in here, princess. I don't know if I trust this. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague. And... Who's that? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get! I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, we'll only be a moment. No, no, no! I'm about to leave. Come back later. If you could just hear us out. I said no! I've gotta go save Link! Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well? What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman. I'm starting to burp. I burp so much. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess. Oh, we finally got through to him. Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing? You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well? You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd. Indeed, such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature. Yeah, sure, but back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We've both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh, yeah, guess I should introduce myself. The name's Lubery. Lubery? Lubery. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. Mr. Lubery, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big nasty blue fella who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanish without a trace, after which townsfolk would say they've been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link. So Link was helping out with the rifts as well. Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out. And yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in the rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So maybe Link is somewhere else then. Hey, Zelda! I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Lubery. Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who have gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess. Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and the Jabul Waters. Please let me know if you require further information. All right, Princess, I leave it to you to find the king, General Wright, and Link. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there, pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do some more research on it though, so talk to me later if you're interested. I'm trying to talk fast because I feel like he's somebody who would talk fast. But I am talking too fast. And I'm sleepy and I'm groggy, so I am going to go make some coffee. Might put on some pants because I didn't do that. And I will be back shortly. Alright, we are back. I got some coffee, my cat mug, TJ Maxx, love it. The mug and TJ Maxx. Really just need to chug that because if I take a nap, I need to make it a little bit later than right now because I have too early. It's too early. I love this room. I do not feel like reading that right now. I'm sure it's helpful, but I can come back later. I can't do that right now. My brain's not there. Your sword. You want to chat about the sword, huh? As I mentioned before, the Sword of Might is my craftsmanship. For a while now, I've been researching a type of crystal that's sometimes left behind in the rifts. I thought that crystal looked like the sword. I was like, that's cool. In my research, I discovered that it's highly effective against rift monsters. Aha, and it appears you have some of that blue crystal with you. I ended up calling it Might Crystal. It's what I forged the Sword of Might from, in fact. During my investigations into the rifts, I met Link, who's from Southern Village. I made the sword for him, and the rest is history. Link's made good use of the sword. Meanwhile, I've continued forging things with Might Crystals. See that machine in the corner? I designed it to enhance the sword. I feel like I'm like hunched like this. Hey, looking at the sword, it seems like it's lost some of its power. But once we enhance it, it'll be back to its original state. You should give it a try. All you need to do is bring me some Might Crystals. What do you want to enhance? My sword. I'll need to take 10 Might Crystals from you. I don't have that many. What do you want to enhance? Let's do this. I'll need to take 5. Sure. I have 5. Sure thing. Leave it to me. The energy gauge is now level 2. Nice, nice. I wonder how much you end up getting. How many levels are there? I wonder. Never mind. Alright, check out the machine, whatever you want to enhance something. I'm sure between before my coffee and now, his voice is completely different, but it's developing, okay? I'll be here helping Mr. Lubery investigate the rift so we can better support you. Princess, how can I help? I don't need to talk to you right now. I'm sorry, I just don't. I'm sure I can come back at any point in this game and the dialogue will be the same. We will do that later. I cannot read anything else right now. Alright, let's check a look at this map. Searching for everyone. Inside. Okay, so it's just giving me waypoints kind of on the way to the big blotches. Let's go this way. This is closer. I feel like this is the way it would want me to go. Oh my gosh, is that a wanted poster with my face? They just can't get my nose right. Wanted, Princess Zelda. If sighted, send word to the King of Hyrule. They really did me dirty on the nose, too. That's pretty horrible. Quite awful. We're gonna go up. Up, up. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm gonna throw a pot at you, bitch. Oh, fuck. He took a whole heart. Jesus Christ. Get back here. Fuck. Ah! I don't like the way he climbed over the pot. Ah, ah, ah. Ha. Fuck. Please die. Please die. Literally? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Ah! Ah! I'm wasting. A crawlchula. We got a strandchula and a crawlchula. So many creatures. Do I get an echo for like any monster? Like I can get an Octorok? I don't even know how I would deflect an Octorok's rock. An Octorok rock. I guess. As Zelda. Does it really want me to use that like more than I think it does? Because my instinct is to, like, not use it. Because it's got the limited energy meter. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I better save it. Might be making that more serious than it needs to be. No getting past that. This is the shortcut back to the ranch. Who's the prankster that blocked it off? I hope you're not planning to go this way. The road's blocked. I might consider taking another route, but that feels like admitting defeat. Don't you worry. I will just pull these out of here. I really expected the rock to pull out from underneath the box, but for some reason it did not. But this is actually easier, because I get to move it all in one go. Well, turn around, bud. Well, not as if standing here is going to get the junk out of my way. I'm not sure how much longer I can just wait here. Huh? It's clear, and with the road cleared out, I won't have to break my back climbing over that stuff. You cleaned things up, huh? Well, thanks. That's a big help. Here's something for your trouble. Well, thanks. You got 20 whoopies. Cool breeze, a clear path, and the sweet taste of convenience. Convenience is sweet. I think that's why I've been online shopping so much, is I've, like... I don't know. I hate ordering stuff because, like, I hate making people do so much work to, like, get stuff to me. This is me being, like, way too considerate of other people. Where it's, like, it has to be picked in a warehouse, and it has to be shipped all over the world, and it has to... not the world, of course, but... you know, shipped, and it has to be sorted and moved around all these different facilities, and then, like, the mailman or whoever is having to make all these stops, and I hate doing that, but it's so nice to not have to run to the store for everything. And also, like, there's not a lot of selection where I live, so, because I live in a small town, so, like, you have Walmart, we did get a TJ Maxx and, like, a Hobby Lobby and stuff a year ago, which has been super nice, because, like, we had Walmart, and that's about it. In terms of, like, anything you could need, you'd have to get at Walmart or you'd have to drive an hour out of town. So it's been a lot better having options, but, like, sometimes you just don't find what you want. But it's on the internet, and so you can just, like, order it. And it's also been nice for my energy, struggling with, like, mental health stuff. Oh god, I don't want to do this! I don't want to do stuff like this! This is not freaking Breath of the Wild! Or Tears of the Kingdom. I just want to play the game. And have a cute little moment. But I guess I could kill these dudes if I just do this. 3 hits. I feel like I'm gonna end up abusing this. Anyway. Christ in heaven, learn. You learned the Sword Moblin Echo. Cool. Can I cast it? Fight it. Beat him up. Just gonna let him do the work. Why did he scream like that? Was it just like a battle cry? How do I know which one's mine? Oh, they have triangles. Okay. Take them out, buds. Anyway, it's nice for my energy levels to not be, like, hunting all around for stuff all the time. Even when it's, like, getting toilet paper or whatever. Like, I don't want to go to the store to get toilet paper. So I ordered, like, a giant 32-pack. Oh. A spear moblin also. Interesting. I was like, why did it say sword moblin? It's because it's the weapon they have. A monster fang. How nice. Hey, buds. What was I saying? 10 containers of fresh milk. How cute. It's like the Lon Lon milk. Item can be used. More effective. Okay, cool. I ordered a giant box of toilet paper to, like, last me the winter, and I know that sounds ridiculous to say, but I don't like to go out, especially in the wintertime, like in the temperature extremes when it's either really, really hot or really, really cold. I don't like running out to the store every couple days. I just don't like to do it. I just want to be at home. Huddled up, either in the AC if it's hot out, or in the heat because it's cold out. I don't like running to the store all the time for like tedious things like that, and then going all the way to the back of the store. And I know that sounds so lazy, but it's not just laziness, motherfucker, so much as it is like mental capacity. And being like a single person, oh god, there's like so many things trying to kill me right now. And like managing an entire home while working full-time and like trying to rest and also trying to do fun stuff is exhausting. And like trying to socialize and trying to just take care of yourself is a lot of work, and I'm just mindlessly doing this while I'm speaking, so don't mind me. But it's a lot of effort to live alone. It takes a lot of effort. Like obviously there's a trade-off between that and living with people, because living with people, like, you don't have to buy everything on your own, and you don't have to like always be cooking for yourself, and like everybody can contribute. But when it's just you, like, it's just you. And I have friends like that I've learned to rely on a little bit more in the last few months, but for the most part, like, if you live alone, you're doing it alone. And I don't have a significant other, so like it's just me, and it's a lot of work. So my point being that I'm learning to let myself like take shortcuts where I need to, which has been nice. However, on the flip side of that, I also have been ordering lots of fun stuff that is not definitely not like necessary, and so that's really not the best thing. But it's nice to just be able to get what you want sometimes, and I'm very grateful that I'm in a position where I can do that. Not that I can just spend however much money I ever could possibly want to and just not have any, you know, repercussions from that, because I only have so much money. But I'm grateful to be in a point in my life where I can spend money on things that aren't just necessities. Anyway, after all of that, I'll probably cut that down a little bit, because that was the ramblings of a madwoman. Let's continue playing. I'm going to play a little bit more for this episode, and then we're going to jump into another episode. Had you not opened the road, I'd never have reached Hyrule Ranch. Now that I'm here, I can ride the horses and fill my belly up with fresh milk. I don't like the way you said that. I forget I can pick these up. I'm just obsessed with twirling like this. It's so much fun. Ooh. Well, cool. I didn't think I would just find these out in the middle of nowhere, and that's nice that it refills your energy. That's cool. How nifty. I'm definitely not going where I'm supposed to go, but that's okay. I'm in no rush, clearly, to get anywhere. I'm perfectly happy to just explore and cut grass. So I wonder what all of the scenarios are that you can find. Might crystals. I also don't need that to happen every time, Twilight Princess. Definitely don't need that. Let's just walk around and unlock all of these things. A hamburger monster! Very classic Zelda there. I have a decent amount of money. I could go buy that piece of heart or heart container. I think it was a piece of heart at the shop back in Hyrule Castle Town. That would be nice. Where even is that? It's like right... Didn't we start out like, oh, was it this shop or was it the castle shop? I feel like I don't even see where the castle would be in this map. It might have been there. Let's just warp there and find out. If not, then whatever. Those flowers look like Legos. They look like my Lego flowers I have up there. I bought the, I don't know if you've seen them on TikTok or Instagram or wherever, but like the vintage, not like the new modern floral Legos, but like the old school little like Lego pieces that were flowers from sets back in the day. I got like a jumbo 3D printed one for my setup, and I love it. It is the cutest thing in the world. I'll link somewhere from whom I bought them on Etsy, because they're great. I'll buy it. Wait! You got 4 pieces of heart. Oh, it was a whole heart contain- Oh, no, no, no. It was 4 pieces of heart. As I just said, I was like, what? But I already had 3 pieces. Purple potion. Just browsing. No. Hey! I love that. I love the way he talks. Alright, well, for now, since I have a decent amount of footage for this episode, I think I'm going to leave this here. I'm gonna drink some more coffee. Might take a nap, regardless of how much I'm sitting here trying to talk myself out of doing it. I need to watch today's Game Grumps episode. I actually need to watch yesterday's Game Grumps episode. But I probably won't be awake that long because I'm very sleepy. But I'm going to drink coffee, I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm going to come back and we'll play more Zelda. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!